Welcome back to the Delaware Way. It's that time of year again for the Delaware State Fair, and this year may be even more important than years past. I'll explain in a second. First, let me introduce you to Danny Aguilar, who is the director of the Delaware State Fair. Thank you, sir. Thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. And what I was alluding to is the fact that it looked like Delaware is going to be this booming film festival state. And they had Delaware Junction, a big country music festival. They had Big Barrel, a big country music festival, and of course Firefly that just happened. Suddenly the two country festivals have gone away, and there you are.
Here we are, absolutely.
So you're taking advantage of this.
We certainly have. For 97 years, the Delaware State Fair has been the premier entertainment venue for Delaware, not only for agricultural and for traditional roots, but also entertainment. And we take a lot of pride in the last 97 years of putting together quality entertainment for the people of Delaware.
Yeah, I know it's much more than the music.
Sure.
But the music is what sometimes gets the headlines, the acts that are coming to town. And now, since out of nowhere, these two festivals just disappeared, you're getting a whole lot more attention. Were you able to attract some of the acts that you're attracting this year because they're not around anymore?
We're literally working almost a year ahead in booking the entertainment. So most of our lineup was completed, but we actually backed away from booking too many country artists, knowing or thinking that the two festivals, the country festivals, would be in place. So we purposely moved away from country. Once we realized and we heard, we quickly had to make some adjustments in our schedule, and therefore we actually added an additional kickoff concert on Wednesday, the 20th of July. So we had to make some adjustments, but our schedule was quickly adjusted, and we're ready to go for 2016.
And again, I know, excuse me for doing this, but I know that your state fair is much more than just the music, and I will get into that. But the country acts you have are huge. Little Big Town is as big as you get right now.
Absolutely.
Alabama.
Correct.
Jake Owen.
Correct.
So that's great. But the one that people in Delaware might be the most excited about is how great is George Thorogood playing at the Delaware State Fair?
We were so excited to get George back to Delaware, and we're very fortunate to have him on a premiere night, and a lot of attention has been brought. Folks are emailing us, putting on Facebook, on all our social channels, that they can't wait to see George Thorogood and the Destroyers come to Delaware.
And the Blues Travelers, of
Absolutely,
course.
Yep.
So talk about the whole experience. I've centered on the music because, again, that's what gets the headlines, but it's a big family experience and a big agricultural experience.
It certainly is. We definitely focus on making sure that we stay true to our agricultural roots, but we do understand there's an entertainment value, whether it's carnival rides or just eating that traditional fair food, the deep fried Twinkie or the deep fried Skittles or whatever, the candy, the cotton candy. So it's something that folks circle the calendar. The end of July, they get very excited about the Delaware State Fair, and we have over 311,000 visitors on an annual 10-day basis that come out and spend time with us. It
seems like this may be the most successful fair in the East Coast, in this area. Is that fair to say?
It is. I appreciate that, and we are a small wonder. We are a very small state, 900,000+ people, and we attract over 300,000. Folks from Maryland, Pennsylvania, New Jersey, Virginia, they actually travel to the Delaware State Fair for their annual vacation.
I think everybody knows where it is, but let's still say where it is and how you can get tickets.
Folks can visit us in Kent County. It's in Harrington, Delaware. It's right there in the middle of the state. Folks can go to our website at DelawareStateFair.com. Certainly find us on Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, all the social channels. But there's so much information. We encourage folks to download our mobile application, and that gives them an opportunity to build and to produce their own schedule, custom schedule, and to look at the overall experience for the 10 days in July.
Right, and so you suggest, because there's so much going on, you go in with a game plan.
Absolutely. Many mothers actually go to the mobile app. They'll program the schedule, what they want their kids. On average, they spend about 4 to 6 hours when they visit us in Delaware. So July 21st through the 30th, we're looking forward to getting ready to put on the best Delaware State Fair.
You have to make certain you have tickets for different things, right?
Correct.
Like if you want to go see a concert, that doesn't necessarily come with the pass for the day.
Correct. The gate admission gets you into the 600+ programmed hours throughout the fairgrounds. And then if you want to catch a concert at the M&T Bank Grandstand, there's a separate fee for that, and they can find that information at DelawareStateFair.com.
There you go. I was going to ask you to say it one more time, and you did all on your own because you're a pro. Danny Aguilar, who is the director of the Delaware State Fair. That wraps up the Delaware Way for this week. Stick around now for another thing.